I'll cut straight to the chase, but first a disclaimer. I'm not an accountant, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm a Shopify partner, but I don't work for Shopify. This is for informational purposes only. Now let's get to it. A lot of people have been given the wrong information. I would not suggest to take what Shopify agents tell you as gospel. It's like dealing with the support of a certain company known to authors on a bad day, a very, very bad day, if you get my meaning. Let's just say you might as well read a fiction book in some cases. People are in a panic that they have missed a Shopify deadline or an email to opt out of Shopify Tax EU. Here are the facts. Shopify will send out the email mid-October to the account owner's email address. But here's the thing, you yourself can opt out of Shopify Tax US and/or Shopify Tax EU. Shopify Tax US and Shopify Tax EU are handled separately on your dashboard. Shopify Tax EU can be changed to manual tax in the same way it can be for Shopify Tax US by following the same steps. Bear in mind, Shopify Tax EU likely won't appear on your dashboard until later this month, October 2024. Go to Settings, Taxes and Duties in your admin. Here I am using the example of Shopify Tax US. Shopify Tax EU will be the same process. Click Manage on the right, then select Manual. When you select Manual, you will see a drop-down list of reasons to deselect Shopify Tax, and one of these is that you are using another tax app. But it doesn't matter, selecting Manual only means you are opting out of the Shopify Tax service. That's all it means. Terminology is causing a lot of confusion with Shopify. Shopify Tax, the service, is not Shopify Tax Settings. These are simply names assigned by Shopify. It could have called it Shopify Frogs if it wished. Consider the word port. It can refer to the left side of a ship, a harbour or something you drink. In the old days it could also refer to a suitcase. So then with Shopify it is super important to understand the meaning of the term from the context, not from the literal words. In language, context is as important as words. So again, Shopify Tax for the US and Shopify Tax for the EU are tax services. These are not your Shopify tax settings. Yes, it could be confusing. When you select Manual, it doesn't mean you are removing another tax app such as EAS compliance. It simply means you are opting out of the service called Shopify Tax. That is it. So again, Shopify Tax is a service, and the word manual means you are opting out. Manual is the term they are using for opting out. The term does not mean that you are deleting other tax apps. So bear in mind that all these terms have specific technical meanings applying to specific situations, meanings that might not apply in everyday life. And it's important to find out and to define what they actually mean. To clarify, if you opt out of Shopify Tax and select Manual, it will not remove your current tax app, and you are just opting out of using the Shopify Tax service. If you have ES compliance, you do need to opt out of Shopify Tax EU. Please like and subscribe. It helps me make these helpful videos for you.